I work with the Jewish Community Federation because I find it to be the most impactful organization locally and overseas. I'm a volunteer here at the San Francisco Jewish Community Federation. For me, when I went to Israel for the first time at age 16, I found a real strong identification with my Jewish identity. And over the course of the last 20 years, that's really propelled me in terms of my volunteering and in terms of my Jewish expression. When the Federation set up our office in Israel, it really was trailblazing. There were no other federations that were doing direct grant making. And so we really were showing ourselves as change agents, as catalysts for social change. In Israel today, the divide between those who have and those who have not is actually widening. In marginalized populations, they're having a harder and harder time making it. Our federation plays a leading role in strengthening Israeli society. Our mission is to realize the vision of the Jewish state as a just, democratic, and pluralistic society. We make two types of grants. Our flagship programs are focused on achieving system-wide social change, and our smaller grants focus on nurturing social entrepreneurship and innovation. One of our flagship programs is called Echad. By the time that Arab Israelis reach the first grade, they lag far behind their Jewish peers in terms of their capabilities and in terms of the education that they've received. About 8 years ago, our federation decided to really invest in narrowing the gap in terms of early childhood education. We touch 8,000 children, 3,000 parents, and 800 educators with our work. One of the programs we fund in Israel, specifically related to Jewish identity and pluralism, is called Givanim. And it's an incredible leadership development program. We take Israelis from a cross-section of society and a cross-section of religious observance and put them through an education program all around Jewish identity. An example of this is called Givanim IDF, which is an offshoot of our Givanim program. They are bringing Jewish identity into the experience of being in the army, which is unheard of. It's not something that's ever really been done before. Our work in Israel goes beyond just writing a check. We dig deep with partners and we collaborate extensively to make sure that our work has maximum impact. Our federation is a leader. We're an innovator in helping to really transform Israeli society. We're making an incredible impact, and we're helping to show that Israel is not just about stalemates and about the conflict. It's really about improving the lives of Israel's citizens and promoting equality of opportunity. One of the most important values for me Jewishly is to give back. I've been incredibly impacted by the Jewish community in my own life, and I'm very proud of the work that our federation is involved in Israel.